This is the new Apple MacBook Pro 14-inch. This model has a processor Apple M1 Max, 64GB of RAM memory, and 8TB NVMe drive. It's the most powerful MacBook Pro right now, with a price of $6,000. And in this series, I'm going to show you everything about this computer, from unboxing, specifications, connectivity, demonstrations, how to open and see the upgrade capability, to know everything about this computer. But first, subscribe to the channel because I post new videos every week. Let's explore this new Apple MacBook Pro. We have a slot to lift the screen, but we'll see that later. On top, we have the traditional Apple logo. It's no longer backlit, but it's almost like a mirror. It goes very well with this gray. On the left, we have the connectivity. We have a MagSafe 3 port, two Thunderbolt 4 USB-C ports, and a 3.5mm jack for audio. On the other side, we have more connectivity, and it only has connectivity on the sides. It doesn't have any other physical connectivity. So, on the right side, we have an SDHC card reader, another Thunderbolt 4 USB-C port, and a HDMI 2.0. And that's all the physical connectivity on this computer. The rest of the connectivity is wireless. This computer has that special Apple Touch, which allows to lift the screen with just one finger. We can lift the screen with no problem, something that other manufacturers cannot do. Regarding the keyboard, it's a QWERTY keyboard with function keys. It's the best keyboard from Apple. It replaces that old keyboard with some problems. It has Control, Option and Command key and 4 directional keys, but it doesn't have a numeric keypad. This keyboard has one more special key. On the on and off button, it has Touch ID. So this button is also a fingerprint reader, which you can use to unlock your computer, but also verify your identity in applications, online shopping, whatever supports Touch ID. The trackpad is very large. It's multi-touch, so you can control with just one finger, 2 fingers or 3 fingers to control the different functions that the system allows. But you can see that the trackpad is very large in this version. It has 6 high-quality sound speakers internally with woofers and force cancelling, both on the left and right sides, providing exceptional audio quality. It has a grille in the aluminum that allows the sound not to be obstructed by the structure, something that happens with other computers, for example, when they put the speakers on the bottom of the computer. The screen is Liquid Retina XDR, is anti-glare, it is 14.2 inches, 120 Hz, 254 pixels per inch. It has a contrast of 1,000,000 to 1 and a maximum XDR brightness of 1600 nits. It has an exceptional screen, the best laptop screen right now. While having a very good screen, it is also very thin. From above, we can see that it has only a few millimeters, very, very thin, and the entire structure is made of aluminum, so it's durable and resistant. And with a very powerful Apple Silicon processor, it needs ventilation. The ventilation is not at the bottom, it's at the back, between the base and the keyboard. It has an open grille, which allows to ventilate all the heat from the inside of the computer and push the heat out to cool the computer. Underneath the computer, we have 4 rubber feet. Let's take a closer look. With these feet, we can place the computer on a table without scratching it or damaging it. It also has very small Torx screws, so you can open the computer if you need to clean it or repair it, but the screws are very small, so you need a special key to open the computer. The included transformer is large because it is a 96-watt transformer. It has a USB-C connection, which will connect to the MagSafe to the computer. It's a 96 watts, so it needs to be bigger than usual. It is a plastic transformer with a typical Apple color and texture, piano white. To connect to the transformer and charge the computer, it comes with a cable, with a MagSafe 3 plug, the new version, but still is magnetic, so you don't trip over the cable. And on the other side, the plug that connects to the transformer to charge the computer, there is a USB plug. The cable is not coated with plastic. It has this material that protects the cable and thus make it more durable. And with this MagSafe 3 magnetic tip, if you trip over the cable, the computer doesn't fall, the transformer doesn't unplug, it simply disconnects from the computer. And finally, we have the package with some information, which say, designed by Apple in California. And of course, we have the stickers with the Apple logo. There are 2 stickers with the logo in black, which you can stick in your car, on a window, or stick on a computer to show how proud you are of Apple. This was another video about the Apple MacBook Pro 14-inch, but there will be more videos about this computer, from unboxing, tech specifications, tests, how to disassemble and see the upgrade and repair capabilities, to know everything about this computer, and you can decide if it's the best computer for you. Now, subscribe to the channel because I post new videos every week, hit the like button, and if you have any questions about the computer, write in the comments.